So is this live? How does it work? Streaming, what does it mean? Does it mean that YouTube now is streaming something and like we're talking now? So this is it. Oh, there's a delay. I can move my hands and after a while it will show it. The delay is quite big. Like I was moving my hands a few seconds ago. And if I press end stream, this is like the backstage of how someone's first video live stream is supposed to look like. So in any case, I would like to welcome you to my channel. This is really my first first ever live stream. Like I have no idea about what I'm doing. I set up a system called OBS. I kind of figure out how YouTube needs me to connect bits and pieces so I can go live. And this is something about as new as possible for me. Now, I would say that this is my first descent into a world that I always marveled and like, and I have my opportunity to enter. So let's start. Hey all, I was ushered to start live streaming and the timing couldn't be better as I have a gaming laptop which can actually support it, and an amazing monitor to display the stream, which unfortunately you cannot see. It's a big wide 55-inch screen right behind the laptop, which I will, when I'm playing, I will be looking at that and not on the camera. So I recently installed the First Descendant. I know it's a 2024 game, but let's discover together if you have not played the game before, and you can enjoy along with me my wows and ohs as how marvelous this game is with its graphics and how well this laptop can display it. So let's give you a little bit of the game before we start talking again. First Descendant, like me, the first descent into a world of streamers. So I'll pub and here we go. Now, apparently, I've skipped through the intro. It's a quick scene where, of course, I chose the female character to play with. I like the guy with the horns. I don't remember his name, but his voice, I was expecting something deeper. So I was kind of turned off. He was like a very normal sounding guy. Uh, After a quick scene that you're chasing Bunny in some ruins, you follow her until you reach this altar that there are some alien guys, and then this huge, massive grave walker appears, and the game starts as a Colossus battle. So it's my first time, guys. I'm not a certified amazing player, so bear with me. Let's go.
You want a piece of
Okay,
me?
this thing is huge. If Bunny says you want a piece of me, means that she probably knows something better. Okay, it's huge. Probably use some of these new abilities I received. Apparently this character uses freeze as her weapons, and there's even a blizzard
Go!
function.
Not over yet!
I'm surprised we do significant damage, and I realized that it can easily be frozen even though it's such a huge thing. Okay, so
Now's our chance!
this
Finish it!
battle should be quick done and not very climactic, since I don't feel like it's hard, nor that I have any chances of losing. So just with a simple gun, I'm able to down a colossal being, whatever it is. And this is Bunny.
Alpha, the Iron Heart was stolen. The operation failed.
So it's our first
I never expected
view of how Bunny looks like.
after everything we've gone through to find
Ears.
the Iron Heart. If we don't find the other two Iron Hearts before he does, the dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide. It's going to help us.
Okay. So far the graphics are amazing. Of course, you need a gaming laptop to support this. That's why we're going with a laptop that I was actually being borrowed. I borrowed it from my partner, and this is how I meant to say it, is that I would never dare touch a game with this kind of graphic requirements unless I had an actual platform to play it with. And now I'm working on this. So I would say this is a game sponsored by my dearly beloved and her Victus HP gaming laptop that uses, it says here, a 13th generation Intel Core i5 processor and NVIDIA graphics GeForce RTX. Seems like NVIDIA is already monopolizing the graphic cards market, so yeah, I don't think we'll be hearing any other
Finn,
graphic cards any
follow my
sooner.
voice.
Oh,
I need your
wait.
help. Humanity requires my help.
Okay.
I can
So,
find the Ironheart.
and mind you, this has a 32
Who's that?
gigabyte RAM. This is
Did you hear
unfathomable for
that
me.
voice?
Yeah, I heard it too, buddy. I need to explain the situation to Alpha.
Okay, someone is
You should go
explaining to
get
me
the
how the
other.
game
What?
works. We're in a
Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything.
submenu of the game.
It seems
Okay,
to only be
so
linked to active
now I
descendants.
realize it's a live
Hell,
platform
are there
game.
any
Like
other
it's a
descendants who have had contact with the
multiplayer
guide?
Aside from
MMORPG.
Jeremy, all descendants have reported
Okay,
connecting with the guide.
yes,
And the descendant who first made
I
contact with the Ironheart will be arriving at HQ shortly.
I don't know if
The
this is a
guide.
good thing
We have to
necessarily. I
disclose all
sometimes enjoy
possibilities.
playing a single
Should
player,
we familiarize ourselves with
quiet
everything?
campaign instead of having people with weird names like No Aim and names that are not capital. Like I go crazy. I'm very OCD about these things. Like you have a crabby guy here that his name doesn't even start with a capitalized C, or kleptomaniac with under underscore how do you call this, the line. What is this? Okay, I got mail. Let's open the mail. Check mailbox. Ah, why do I have a feeling this is a very grindy daily game? Okay, so it's not like 2B, near automata that you play by yourself. You really have to interact with people. So at this point, I really want to say is that I am a gamer, but I've reached an age that gaming is not really, cannot no longer be my first priority as life gets the best of you. But for sure, I can say is that we all feel the nostalgia about all this, and we do tend to find small escapes, especially the guys at night when our work is done, when all our duties, responsibilities have been completed, that we can finally rest for a few hours at least, one, before we fall asleep, to enjoy some of the old games. Like recently, I was watching some StarCraft 2 gameplay videos, and I was like, wow, this was just 10 years ago.
The Ironheart.
So this is the guide, New
To those
Hope.
descendants who have connected to me. This is many lives
Okay,
I
I
wish.
don't want to
However,
spoil
if I can,
anything, so
I
obviously
plead,
if you're
please
playing this for the
take
first time or you're
A
just
system
watching it,
that can find the
either you
Ironheart.
already know about
What
this
is it exactly?
or you don't care much, you just want to see
Alpha, it
some
looks like
action,
the
and
guide
I
is
want to give
speaking
you
to
some
another
action as
descendant
well. So
nearby.
for
I've
now,
uploaded the
let's
details
just
of the
go with the
conversation to the command
first play
console.
because this is kind of like a gameplay,
Based on
like a
this,
first
the guide seems to be more AI than spiritual
first
being.
first touch with
I
this.
didn't
Okay,
expect
we
you to be
saw
speaking to
these
the guide.
characters in the
I thought you
intro
were headed
game.
straight to HQ.
This
Well,
guy was supposed
first
to
off, well done on that.
relay
It was a
a
difficult
message to
decision, but
us
when
and
used to the
assign
utmost,
mission for
that
us to
my
choose,
staff officers,
and then we
Enzo
just
and Neil,
chose
have proposed
one
a
of the
very
three characters.
Enzo and luckily, Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the guide to the Ancestors' facility in Kingston.
Okay,
Deploying
so
the Descendants
another
who have been
mission
in
with
closest
Bunny.
contact with the Ironheart is our best bet. Bunny,
Okay.
I know you're recovering from your injuries, but I'm sure you understand the importance. I'll order the investigative corps to provide.
Bunny,
Excellent.
you
So,
spoke of a new
Ironheart.
supercomputer.
It's
I
um,
notified the ordnance
it's
department.
kind of like a
The
Adam's
new
apple.
suit
It's a circular thing. If you
won't be
played
taken out of my
Assassin's Creed,
pay,
you will know
right?
my reference.
It will be deducted
It's
from
like
your
a
pay,
sphere.
naturally.
It's glowing,
Damn it.
uh, and you need to use it apparently for something. So we just grab hold of it, but then all of a sudden this alien creep guy appeared. He stole it from us, and then the Gravewalker battle that we witnessed together. So now I can teleport. That's good. I always disliked walking in open world environments and had to walk for miles, like Fallout New Vega or in Skyrim. You just walk and walk until you unlock the next waypoint. It's very generous of them that they just allow you to transport your character directly to the quest location. Guys, of course, if you enjoy my narration and explanation along the way, uh, I'll be happy to continue expressing my wows and ohs. If not, you can just comment on the chat and I'll keep silent so you can enjoy the game.
Welcome, Descendant. Please, do not be alarmed. My appearance has been configured to facilitate communication.
Hmm.
I am linked to the Arcade of Descendants. I can appear wherever you may be.
Hmm. Kind of like a Paimon.
But I am incomplete. At present, only you, Descendant, can see or hear me.
Okay.
I need you to help me fully restore my system. Only then can I help humanity.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, if you've watched Prawn, that girl that appears beside Ryan
I'm
Gosling
Marcus from the investigative corps.
seems so
Everyone is from
real,
HQ to escort you, Descendant.
but it's just a hologram. So if
This way.
she's a hologram, it's pretty impressive. I don't know if she can interact with things. Why only we can see it, that's also weird because I don't see our character having any visual like enhancements or goggles. Okay, let's talk with this guy, Marcus.
Thank you for all your
Uh,
hard work.
keep in mind, I will not
Speaking of
be
facility,
going over
anyway,
the
security
chat
quarters.
as I feel like
Security quarters.
if you're in for the lore, you'll probably
Security
play it
quarters.
yourself. I don't want to
Use
spoil
the
it for you. People watch streamings mainly because of the
Descendant, be
action.
careful.
So
Well,
let's
the
get
signals
to
are
the
being
action.
detected from inside the
It
communications
is interesting for the one playing to sit and read, but let's have some gunshots heard. Okay, so here we go. Now, we have a selection of 3 guns actually. We use the scroll button to change them, or we can just choose 1, 2, 3. Now, my personal favorite, since the intro gameplay, is actually number 2.
This doesn't feel like a
It's
super raid.
it's a
They seem to be
sniper,
after this place.
but it is strong enough and fast in its reloads and shooting that gives me a maximum impact, boom, without the expense of having me to wait for a very tiresome reload. See, 1, 2, 3, reloaded. Okay, you don't need to be Tom Clancy sniper here just to play this. It's pretty easy. I think I'm playing it on easy also. So I will show you. This is number 1. It's a machine gun. Not something that will hit hard, but it can be very consistent and it's viable for like smaller characters. Let's say small arachnids appear, thousands of them. You need to dispose of them quick. Then you'll use the machine gun. If not, then I think your best choice for medium-sized characters is number 2. One of my favorite, and I found out mostly a while ago, is that you can grapple hook on any point you see exposed, like a ledger or a character or something. So this gives you a huge versatility while playing. Like, you want to traverse a vertical wall. You don't have to climb it in any tiresome, troublesome way. You can just grapple hook to some point, and then your character himself walks one or two
The emergency communicator has also been
leaps
taken out.
before falling down.
This is the
So you
first
have
time
enough
we've
time
launched such a
to
large-scale
climb
attack.
any wall.
You must reactivate
For
the
example,
communication repeater.
I want to go up
Ensure the
there.
emergency
My
communicator
grapple
goes
hook can
down.
only hit there. So you just jump up, and there you are. Let's do it again. So,
In
grapple.
order to reach the communication
Up.
repeater, we need to secure this
So
base
people
first.
can just freely
No
join
attack.
inside, even if I do not agree.
Assault ships
Okay.
and transmission devices.
For now, I will allow it. I'm not so heavy into doing something by myself. The more the merrier. And
I just got
okay,
here. What's going
so
on? Kingston being invaded?
as I understand, it's a game that you can kick back and relax, call your friend, make sure his family is sleeping,
How are we going to
kids
communicate?
tucked in,
You guys
and
can't
he's
do
like,
this.
hey, let's go and shoot a few
We can manage short
bad
distance
guys in
communications,
First
but
Descendant.
not long distance. We need the
To
emergency
be honest, I heard a lot about this game. They are focused based a lot on buying skins, especially for the female characters. How obvious and how reasonable and very clever
You
at the
guys,
same point.
headed there now.
Gold Jung XX2. I'm sure you don't mind if I'm live streaming and you're gonna become not viral, but at least some people will see it and be like, hey. Now, I'm not sure I'm going the right way. Okay, it does show you like a waypoint. Mind me saying the graphics are incredible. It's like a dream come true. Like I've waited.
All gates have
I've
been
waited.
blocked.
It's
It looks like
many
we've lost
years
all our
since
soldiers.
I've always felt I wanted to have a gaming
bastards.
device.
I'll try to
Just
go around.
too many responsibilities in life, and I always put it
Reactivated.
as a second responsibility, like second priority. Finally now, hey, I'm borrowing this laptop to play. Maybe at some point,
That stopped the
this will
gunfire.
become like a
Should
very
connect to the communication
profitable,
relay base.
you know,
Find the communication
I know guys
relay
like
in this
Penguin,
building.
they stopped their
Once it's
monetization
reactivated,
because they
we
have
can
nothing
use
to
the
do
last
with all
of the
this money,
remaining
but
communicators.
if I could just make this a hobby into earning some money, that will give me another way of income, and it will be so much better than going to an office. Okay, let's see. So, the settings are good. I do have the feeling that some areas are meant to be completely dark, but there's not some kind of a pathing system. You have to kind of guess from being destroyed. Okay, so this is like a defense system. Am I defending what? Oh, I haven't arrived there.
Bogus forces have managed to infiltrate this far end. Protect the repeater until it's fully reactivated.
What is that's the repeater. So quickly go there. Is there any dash? Oh, you can defend. So when you start the game, there's a character with the horns, that guy, I forgot his name, not very memorable, and he says like, yes, defense is my forte. I did not choose him, I don't think it's necessary, but I think he would excel in this kind of defense games. I also realized that when the target has been hit, the one we have to protect, it's sealed regenerates. So it's a bit forgiving, just in case. Uh-oh, this is an exploding kind of card. So definitely need to snipe that character away before he approaches too fast. And yes, kill it quick, kill it. Okay, that wasn't that fast, but I guess the shield will regenerate. Oh, and it has a live system of experience gaining. So it's not a shooting game, and it's not only a story-driven
It's
game.
done.
You actually
The
level up,
communications repeater has been
can
restarted.
farm, like
Now,
try
let's
to
hope the
get
last
more
emergency
levels
communicator is still intact.
regardless of the mission you're playing. That'll be good as well. Okay, Jungi. Gold Jungi. I think I'll follow you. You look more experienced than I am. So, let me know in the comments section down below or the chat. Keep in mind, I have a full screen for the game, so I don't know how I look like on the camera. I don't know if anyone is posting on the chat. I have no idea. I really have to research into this thing. I want to give you a fully immersed experience, minus my commenting along the way. I'd like your opinions, like have you played First Descendant? What's your opinion? Any tips and tricks for the first game through? That's it. That was fast. And what character you chose and for what reason? Like, you know what we say, girls, guys in real life. Guys in real life playing girl characters. Because many reasons. I would say one, because it's something we are not. We are not girls, so we'd like to experience from that part. Second, and I always love when I hear this explanation, is if I'm gonna be seeing someone's ass the whole time I'm playing, I'd rather see a female back than a male back in my screen. And third, I guess because female characters, especially in online games, tend to get more attention uh, from their counterparts, from their audience. Okay, let's see. So we can change our character. Oh, they even have a bayonet feature. That's impressive. So we're going over the skins. Okay, this one is a bunny, but for some reason doesn't change. Okay, let's go back. Amnesiac, bunny. This is how bunny looks like. Why do I feel the colors, the color palette, and the design hints us a bit towards DVA from Overwatch? I don't know who she is. Glay. Ah, this one looks like there was a doctor in StarCraft that turns into a Zerg and infested. Saren. Okay, Kerrigan hair, a little bit. Okay, this physics are uncomfortable. Anyway, Valby. Valby. Stellar Blade feeling. Luna. Okay. What's with the hair? Oh, it's like uh, different colors. Highly. I don't know why I'm going over the skins. I just find it interesting that you can really modify. Oh, look at the hands. StarCraft vibes. Veil. Okay. Matrix on the go. Serena. What? Is this like a Mercy character from Overwatch with the wings and stuff? But she's in a bridal mood. Ines. Okay, Dark Ops. Good. Now, back to whatever I'm supposed to be doing. It says Descendant skins, emotes. No, I'm not gonna dwell into this. These are boring stuff. We want to go back to activate the emergency communicator. So I don't know how long you guys are gonna be joining us with, but I'll try to not play more than half an hour. Okay, what the time is? It's 11:18. I think if I play for uh, 12 more minutes, that would be good. No, actually, it's already 24:31. So I guess 6 more minutes should suffice. So let's see what we can do within the next 6 minutes. Okay, let's see. this happened for two reasons. One, guys, as fun as streaming can be, go out there, touch grass, and or play the game yourself. I hope you have better chance than me to have access to a good computer, if it's part of your work, or if it's part of your life, or your priority. And second, I think 30 minutes streaming is enough. So you don't have to spend your time needlessly watching someone else play a game that you might like. And so that I can go out on my daily business. Besides, my first video, so I don't want to make it too troublesome. I don't even know after this shooting what I need to do. Do I need to edit? I really do not enjoy the idea of having to edit something. Okay, the last emergency communicator.
Bunny, Descendant, do you copy?
I
We
copy.
received the sitrep from Kingston. How the
Okay, please don't be a long mission. We only got well, we do have 4 minutes.
Bunny, Descendant, do you copy? We've received the sitrep from Kingston. How the hell did this happen? Do my staff still think this is all a coincidence?
It is an
What
appealing game,
exactly do you mean by that, Alpha?
and Bunny
Went
is
south as soon as
cute.
the guide arrived in Kingston. And not only that,
Hello,
but
Bunny.
it seems the Vulgus are after the same target as we are.
Very clever design. I
Alpha,
mean,
that's
the
probably
motorcycle
because
helmet
it's
with the
Iron Heart.
ears.
I don't think it has
I would
anything to do
just
with the
buy a
game.
motorcycle
We'll have
and a
answers
helmet
once we investigate
just to
Ancestor's
do a design.
facility.
But
It's
okay,
too
you'll
late for
look
that.
good on me.
The Vulgus have
I'll
surrounded
probably
the
give it
facility.
to my beloved
Descendant,
and say, well, we do not have
retake the base,
a
seize the
motorcycle, but
HQ will review the
wear
direction
this
of the
helmet.
operation in the meantime.
It's
Over
really
and
good.
out.
It's really good. I don't know if other animal heads would go so well, like a cat ear or something, but this bunny ear, very clever. So,
I thought I heard
talk to
you.
Bunny. Suspicion.
This doesn't feel. Oh,
Okay.
I'll go scout every nook and cranny in Kingston.
Again,
The
if you
Vulgus
want to
seems
read the
be
chat,
great.
I'm sure I go fast. I know most people just are in for the boom booms and want to experience the game themselves.
The Vulgus have established a field
Bang,
battle plan in
boom.
the area.
Move to
Seems to be linked to
operations
the
zone.
Magister lab.
We
It
have
must
like
be
2
destroyed.
minutes left.
Wait, hold on.
2
Do not
minutes
use
left.
that or blow up that power plant unless you want it to explode. You need to
It's
detonate
not that I will not
high
go
voltage.
over 30 minutes if the mission requires it to, but I will try to keep it not. For example, not for an hour. Not 1 hour of streaming. The enemies are getting considerably harder to kill. Like you see, it requires a few shots more. So I guess you slowly need to evolve your arsenal. Unlock some skills.
First up, you
For
need to
now,
find
let's
facility managers
try
on
and
the enemy
use as
forces.
much as possible.
Filtering fuses. Once you
Maybe
get
it's
the
time to
antennas,
use number 3,
fuses on the generators.
which is more of like a shotgun. Follower puncher. Let's go closer to this guy. Grenades? By the way, how am I doing? Is my gameplay enjoyable? Shut down enemy generators using obtained bombs. There you have it. There's a bomb. How do you activate the bomb? I have no idea. Oh, you just pick it up. Do I need to pick both of them? Is it- So. Terrorist wins. Eliminate the enemies defending the camp. So I guess they'll appear somewhere about here. I kind of feel happy that I have someone to join me. I think it'll be very tedious to just have to kill all of these characters ourselves. Besides, it's not very story related. We just need to kill the bad guys. And the big bad guys. Look at this. Oh, they got snipers too. I think I was shooting at him and nothing happened. And now I'm dead. Is that supposed to happen? So I guess if you die, you just respawn. That's a good thing. You don't lose any experience or equipment. Very important. I hate the idea of grinding just to get my thing stolen. Okay. Did I just feel some lag spikes?
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Final generator. So, last tidbits. Did I just say tidbits? Yeah, like why am I not using my skills? Like I'm a Frost scientific future space sorceress. I'm just using my
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do with
Kobe
it.
gun.
Yeah.
They, for some reason, have unlocked the V and Z. I have a blizzard function, but it doesn't seem to be available now. I am level 5. I don't know what impact it has on my stats, unless I upgrade my weapons.
Descendant, Alpha has authorized access to the Ancestors' facility.
Okay, I think instead of the mission getting finished, it's getting more and more elaborate.
We've exchanged some harsh words, but I will handle
It's nice that the quests are given within the game. It does remind me of Destiny 2, which I've played for like 2 hours max. Also because of the computer restriction. So yes, compared to other kind of games that you need to go, kill 5 bad guys, return the fur skins, or teeth, or whatever. This game, you like play and proceed, play and proceed. This guy needed about 10 shots. This is not good.
We'll show you how to handle this.
Either play it with friends or start upgrading. Okay. I promise after these few guys are done, I will find a way to upgrade and end my streaming. That was enough for a day. Go out. Have some vitamin D.
First up, we need to find the facility managers among the enemy
And
forces.
as with all games, there's no
Once you get your
save,
hands on 'em,
there's no
keep the
pause.
fuses on the
It's an
generator.
online game. Mothers all around the world, I know you're concerned for your kids. Instead of telling them to pause, which I think most of the mothers now already know that online games cannot be paused. Just give them a timeline, like, okay, you still have 5 more minutes, please honor them, and everyone will be happy. So if the mothers are listening to me, I hear you. It's important to have limits. Gamers out there, play, but play only. Do not make it your life. And this is from a gamer who was way heavy into games but after. You will have your chances to play. You will enjoy it. Just make sure you do it with a limit. Therefore, you can have quality. And you will appreciate more when you have that time allocated. Lag spikes are piking. Do the sniper character just spawn in exactly the same spot he was before? I think so. And this Panzer, it's not the first time I defeat him. So I guess the characters are not so randomly generated after all. Last bomb. And last bomb. Bogus generator. It is a grinding
That
game.
was the final generator.
I can feel it
Ha!
because
I bet they
so
weren't
far,
expecting us to use the fuses
not
like
much
that.
of a history, not much of a story. We just need to do like depot quests, defending the motherland, defending that small outpost, and destroying the generator. It was the second time we did something like this, so I guess uh, you just need to rank up a bit before you move on with the more elaborate quests. Boom, boom, boom. Defeat the target. I'm guessing it's something big.
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
Elite
It's okay if
Storm
I don't remind you what to do
Warrior.
again. Yeah?
Okay, I was expecting something way bigger, but it does look menacing. Let's try to freeze him. No bombs. I don't see any bombs. Let's switch to the heavy sniper weapon. Freeze him again. Use the drones. Oh, I'd like a feedback also about how I move my screen, my character. Like, is the camera angles okay? You want it more zoomed in, or does it make you dizzy? Because I've seen this before. Like, if something is moving too fast, you're the one moving it
Any Vulgus field generators we find will
gets
handle
dizzy.
using this method.
Okay, please tell me it's done. Leads. You know what? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Let's go to the light for our first review of First Descendant. I don't know if my next streams will be about this game. I just wanted to experience it with you. Wow, I'm impressed. It is captivating. I think I will spend a few more hours playing this game, but not today. Thank you for enjoying this. I hope it was as fun for you as it was for me. And hope to see you in my next streaming, and which I hope will happen sooner than ever. That's all. My nickname will be Dumion Servoser, a nickname I had based on a story I created back then when I was still in school. So, Dumion Servoser, logging out. Thank you very much for being with me.